Welcome to Community Corner. I'm your host, Melody Callihan. As you can see, I am in the studio, but I may be a little more casual than what you're used to. That is because I have a special guest. A lot of you probably know his face. This is Reggie Thompson, and Reggie is going to show us a few exercises, but we're really here to talk about a couple of the great classes that we have offered here at Southeastern Community College that is open to the public. So Reggie, thanks for hanging out. We have cleared the set just for you.
Yes, I see that. We're ready to do some things. I feel excited.
Just a little background. You've been with the college for a little minute. You've been with us since
Since 1993, January of 1993.
So your primary responsibility is you're a basic skills instructor with our prison education population, but for quite a number of years so far, since 2014?
2014.
Okay, you've been teaching some fitness courses.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We've got one that's coming up, and it's called Total Body Workout.
Yes, it is.
So let's talk about that course, because I know if I see that course listed, that could be a little intimidating. I don't know what you're doing in there.
Okay.
You know, you hear folks say, I got to get fit before I can go to the gym. We don't want people to feel that way.
Right, exactly.
So talk with me about this class in particular.
Okay, Total Body Workout is a calisthenic-based body weight type workout. You don't need weights or whatever because your body is your gym. And we have been doing this, like I said, since October of 2014. And yeah, you don't have to get yourself fit to go work out. I've heard that said quite a few times. You know, I have to get myself in shape, I have to get myself prepared or ready to go work out. No, you just get in where you fit in.
That's right.
And we go work out, and we do, like I said, for a lot of body weight exercises, simple exercises. We have variations to them. You can, we can make them harder or easier according to what you have. We start out at a basic average type workout with each exercise, and we just do basic exercises.
Now, the class is held on campus.
Yes.
And we've got one that starts when? October what?
Yeah, October the 18th.
Okay, so that's just a few days away.
Yeah.
And the classes are held here on campus in our fitness center.
That's exactly right.
So there's plenty of room, and the class goes until what, December?
December the 13th.
Okay, so, and it meets what days?
Mondays and Wednesdays from 5:30 to 6:15.
So that's the perfect time.
Perfect.
And from what I understand, not that men aren't invited, but primarily in the total body workout, it seems to be mostly women because that's an interest of toning and strengthening your body. Is that right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And now we have had men in there, and it's great. It's open to everybody.
That's right.
But mostly women have been my primary students.
And we have a lot of faculty and staff that take advantage.
Yes, a lot.
Because it is right here on campus.
Yes.
And you know, it's at 5:30, so it's right. We got time to get changed, and we got time to get over there to the gym.
That's it.
Now, are there other fitness courses that you teach other than the total body workout?
Yeah, we also have a health wellness class, which is the opposite of total body. So total body is calisthenics, body weight exercises. Health wellness is primary weightlifting or weightlifting equipment, barbells, dumbbells, but really just the machines. So we kind of isolate the muscle, kind of bulk it up, and really work the weights and heavy. We hit that.
So the health and wellness, we're trying to get that one started. So we don't have a date just yet, right? Or do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, good. Okay.
We run it. We run it right after the total body workout.
Okay.
So it's Mondays and Wednesdays also, from 6:30 to 7:15.
So, and that starts next week, the 18th?
Yes, the 18th also.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Now, can someone? Is it a good idea to stack them? Can you do both?
That's recommended. I would love that, because then you get, like, instead of 45 minutes for one workout, you get like about an hour and a half. There's about a 15-minute gap between one class, and so it gives you enough time to, like, kind of go take a water break, or, you know, get a little bit of rest or whatever, if that's what you feel like you need to do, but you really don't. And but yes, but it's great. It's a great workout twice a week, so you're looking at about an hour and a half altogether. Yeah, you can really do some things with that, especially if you put that with a good diet on top of that.
Right, right. Now, these two classes, again, especially with the first one, the total body workout, you don't have to be a pro.
No.
You don't have to be a gym rat.
No.
You don't have to be in perfect shape because this class, and it's really good stress relief too, right?
Really good, really good. I can't tell you the number of times we hear about students going in there, getting ready to work out. It's like, they're like, man, I drugged myself in here. I didn't really want to work out. By the time they get ready to go, they're smiling, they're having a good time, their energy level's up, which is crazy because you think when you work out, energy level go down, but it actually raises your energy level.
Now, you've got a few things to show us, but just so the folks at home know, in the actual classroom, a lot of times you put it to music.
Yes.
So it's a fun class.
It really is.
And how many people are usually, like how many people can you take at a time in that class? Is there a cap?
Well, not really, it's according to how much room we got, but I would say probably like about 18, 20 students.
Okay.
Would be a max number.
That's a good size.
Yeah, that's a good size, yeah.
Now, we were talking before we went on camera because there are people that are going to be on different levels.
Yes.
You may have some that's been taking your class for a whole year.
Right.
And you may have some folks that sign up for the first time.
Yes.
And that's okay because the entire class is instructor led by you,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
But you've still got folks on different levels in that classroom. How do you manage that?
Well, it's easy. First thing is I participate with them. So as I'm showing them and making sure that everything's done right, I'm getting down with them and modeling it out for them. Then I'm kind of walking around and seeing that, make sure the form is right and everything's been done. And as they're doing it, wherever the fitness level puts them at, and they know themselves better than I do. They know that if they had an injury or if they have an injury, they know if they feel some type of pain or had something they pulled or sprained.
Right.
They know if they've had surgery, things like that. And so we modify the exercise to fit the person. So yeah, so if a person comes in there and they like, I'm ready for Ninja Warrior, then great, we got the exercise for you. You know, and it's doing the same thing, we just make it a little tougher.
Right.
And if a person says, look, I'm just coming out the surgery, then we got something to make it for a little bit easier.
Right.
Yeah.
So we want everybody to know
Yeah.
that it's for all different ages and levels.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And it's open to the public.
Yes.
Held on our campus in the fitness center, conveniently twice a week, right after
Twice a
work.
week. That's right. Right after work.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
right after most people's work day, right?
That's
Because it
right.
starts at 5:30.
5:30.
So, and it runs through December.
Yes, it does.
So you're signing up for quite a few sessions with you.
Yeah. I was going to say normally about 16 sessions. And so, and the cost of it, I don't know if that, it's a registration, but it's like about $44. So when you look at 16 sessions for like $44, it's less than $3 a class. So that's pretty good.
That's a pretty good deal, I would think.
I think so.
I mean, because it's almost like having our own personal trainer.
Almost.
Really, because a lot of them kind of get that one-on-one attention when you're in the
exactly.
class.
Yep.
Even though you got a lot of people in there, you're still
Right.
giving that, individualized attention.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
so what if folks sign up for this class? Tell me what they can expect.
Okay.
If you had to describe like an
yeah.
average class, how would you describe it?
I would say average class that's upbeat, that's full of like-minded people that have like-minded goals, and has that you develop a kind of a kinship with, and you develop a camaraderie with, and it kind of feels like an accountability. You come in there, you're like, look, I can quit on myself. I can always give myself an excuse. I can probably give the instructor an excuse. What are they going to do, right? I paid for it. But you kind of feel that friendship with somebody else. You go like, well, no, I know that Joe's going to be there, or I know that Susan's going to be there, and I'm like, I want to go ahead and let them know that I'm coming, or because I told them I was going to be there. So
They'll be looking for me.
That's exactly.
And if
right.
I don't show up, they're probably going to be talking junk to me later.
That's it.
Holding me accountable.
Exactly right. Calling you up, girl, where you at?
Yeah. So just avoid all that and just come on the class.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting.
Okay.
So you're going to show us a few things.
Yes.
Okay. Now you can be the advanced person.
Okay. Well,
and I will be the entry level person.
I don't know if it's like advanced or whatever, but we're just going to show you some basic exercises.
Yeah. Give us an idea of what folks can expect in some of the classes.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate a push-up, and if a person has problem with back issues or shoulder issues or something like that where they can't get down on the floor, then I'm gonna have you to do some calisthenics or some isometrics type stuff right here. And so what I want you to do is put your arm right here, right? We're gonna work on our bicep, and all we're gonna do is push down with this arm, right? And this arm we're gonna pull up, okay? And so we're just gonna kind of hold that for so many seconds, and the more you put into it, like within our exercises, the more you put into it, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. So you put a little bit into it, you get a little bit out of it. You put a lot, you get a lot.
So you would do that with each arm, right? So you're going to show us how to do a push-up.
Yeah. So there's some variations into that. So I'm going to start probably doing like the diamond because it's a little tougher. So we're going to start with that one. And a diamond push-up, you right here. You want to go down with your hands coming to your chest and coming back up. Got to kind of watch the floor. Sometimes it might be a little slippery. So that's a diamond. But we really start off with like a basic push-up right here.
Okay.
Right. And a lot of people sometimes when they do the push-ups, they want to kind of take the arms out like this. Not good.
Not good.
Yeah, it's kind of like let the arms just to go naturally back. They let the elbows go naturally back.
Okay.
And that's it.
You look like you've done this a few times, Reggie.
Yeah. So kind of show that one. Yeah. Hey, that's basic. That's right.
And then there's always a modified version of that if you've
Yeah.
got someone, you know, that can't quite do a full-blown push-up just yet.
So the modification of that one, and right here you can like do them on the knees. Again, you just first get down that push-up position, and then let your legs lower to the knees, and then right here, you're still in that basic push-up position.
Gotcha.
Right. So.
All right. So what's something else y'all do?
Well, sit-ups. We got to work that midsection.
And
right?
you had mentioned squats.
Yes.
But y'all put a little twist on the squat.
Yeah. We kind of okay.
Tell me about that.
Let's do the squat. So the basic squat with body weight or anything,
Right.
you find a spot in the wall that's head high.
Yeah.
And you're going to go down, right?
Gotcha.
And right, and then it's going to come up.
Okay.
But what we're going to do is we're going to modify that by coming up to our toes, getting a little raise right here, and squeezing with our derriere.
Squeeze your booty.
Kind of squeeze your booty. That's right. Going to work the booty a little bit.
All right.
And going to add to that by taking our pelvis out a little bit.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. Squat, come up, and squeeze.
Oh, I feel it in all these muscles.
Yes.
So how many times does one do that?
Most of our exercises are for time. So we normally do things like, instead of like reps, we'll do times. So I like to put like about 30 seconds of an activity, and then we put like about 30 seconds of active rest is what I call it. And doing active rest, we might kind of just sway back and forth. We might walk in place.
Gotcha.
Or if you fit, you might jog a little bit.
Okay. And there's stretches, like you got a warm up and a cool down kind of thing?
Yes. Okay, so for the stretches or for the warm up, we'll start out by basically jogging in place.
Okay.
Or if a person's not really there, then they'll walk in place. They kind of do an exaggerated walk, kind of like marking time.
Gotcha.
But you kind of jog in place.
Okay.
Then we'll do some jumping jacks, right? And again, but if you can't jump, do jumping jacks, we'll do step jacks.
Oh, step jack.
Yeah, step jacks, right?
All right.
And then from there, we'll stretch out a little bit. So we'll stretch out this leg here, maybe keep the knees straight, right? Keep the knees nice and straight. Try to reach there and touch your ankle or your calf muscle, something like that. Or, now right there is where you're really looking for, and keep that knee straight. Perfect, and then we'll alternate.
Switch your sides.
Because it's got two sides, right?
That's right.
There you go.
Okay, that's a good stretch.
Right, and then the last one is just windmill stretches. So again, right here, and we're just coming down, opposite hand, the opposite foot, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah.
I feel like one of those folks on TV. Who were the folks?
Was it Corey Everson? There's a lot of them back there.
There was a lot of them.
Jane Fonda back in the day.
There we go,
Right?
Jane Fonda.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, well, this was a lot of fun.
Okay.
You know, this is a first in the studio, for me anyway.
Okay.
So I
first
think
for
this
me.
was great. So let's, just to recap,
Okay.
we have the health wellness,
Yes.
and we have total body workout.
Yes.
Both of those start on the 18th.
Yes.
Okay. And you can register online.
Yes, you can. Fun 5, I think is what
It's called Fun 5.
Yes. That's highly recommended. But you can also go to the day of the class, register. You know, you can pay with a check. If you go there in person, you can pay for a check or straight cash.
Gotcha.
If you do the Fun 5, you have the option of doing credit card, which
That's
is
right.
a lot easier.
A lot of folks are opting for that.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want more information about any of these classes, or if you're looking to register, just visit our website at www.seccnc.edu. Reggie's been teaching these classes for a while, and a lot of us have taken advantage of it, and I want you to do the same thing too, because what you saw today was just a little taste a little taste of what's covered in the class. Thank you, Reggie, for coming in and talking with me.
No,
this
it's
was
been
a
fun.
lot of fun.
It's been fun for me. This has been great.
Good.
Yeah, so, hey, thank you so
You'll
much.
have to come back
I'd love
and
to.
hang out.
I'd love
and
to.
you can show us some more stuff.
Good, I like that.
Okay,
I like that.
all right.
Yeah.
Visit that website. Give us a call if you've got any questions. The number is 910-642-7141. As always, thank you for your support. Make sure you stop by again soon so you can see how we continue to open doors to opportunities here at Southeastern Community College.